Hi guys, so I'm finally back. This is my second time streaming for tonight, and yeah, I am in Bahari Bay, and I'm gonna grind for some resources that I'm gonna sell to earn some gold coins. Right now, I'm just gonna go and hunt some chapa and sernok. Earn some and nothing else. So I won't uh, fill my inventory first. Right. So where are those chapa? But I will not be passing on some flow trees and palio. The tail is that is much expensive compared to the pearl and the compared to the pearl and the meat, but they doesn't don't drop easily. What am I saying? So we'll be grinding for some time. I'm gonna get close. Much easier that way. The black one, the one that dropped the tail. So if you see a black stripe chapa, hunt that. Like those guys over there. Those are, what do you call this, guys? Sometimes there are flow train this spot over here. So I might check it out. There are people here. think I'm gonna go on the other side. These guys can have them. I'm gonna be using the slow arrow. Much easier. But I don't have enough of those. I only have 43 left. Run! Oh my god! Actually, I'm gonna mine for some iron, and maybe there are some. Can get some silk from that. No, it's bad. Where did it go? There are few players now, so maybe that's the reason why there aren't any flow trees spawning. You need to cut and must cut some trees for the flow trees to spawn. Oh my god. I'm gonna get that white deer. Don't go far away. Oh no, someone shoot it. It's far away now. Idiot. Where did it go? It lag, isn't it? Went to the inside the key. It's gone. Wait, where am I? Tornit ticket. Huh? Where are those Japa? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okie dokie. There it is! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna try and catch this. Yay! Got it! Didn't even drop
Oh no!
I'm gonna join these two. They're hunting. Got a cicada. Ah, it's just a common cicada. Oh no! There's so many of them here. Yeah. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to eat. Miss. Mm-mm. Kalama yan. Binigay ko yan kay Lola mo? I'm gonna run out of this arrow. Oh my god, yeah. I'm done. Are they in party? That's what I wanna know. They're always together. It's like too far away. Oh, stop running that way. I only have 7 arrows more. Ooh! Yeah, I managed to level up my hunting skills to level 10 and I unlocked the guild, and with it I can earn a special coin that I can use to purchase items from Hodari? Oh, Hassan. Yeah, Hassan. I'm just gonna consume my arrows. I only have 6 more. And now I'm down to 5. And after that, I think I'm gonna go back to Kilima Valley. Ooh, I need this. I ran out of Briar Rose. Ah, no, I don't have enough arrow. I'm done. Hang on. I'm gonna try and... Well, I do this. Jubilini? Jubilini? Gonna try to take care of my friend. And she accepted, so I'm gonna go and try to go home. I ran out of arrows, so there's nothing much I can do. And it's a waiting game again. Pietro. Uh,
Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way. Even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright.
Right, it's not happening. I can't go home. I'm just gonna try and find more briar rose daisy wherever they are growing. And they grow closer to right here, Palia's house. Ta-dam, ta-dam. Briar rose. There are a lot of mushrooms going. I'm just gonna get that. What's that? Yeah, where am I? What are these? What are these? What's happening? I don't need those things. All I want is a briar rose daisy. Heart drop lily. Let me get that. I have lots of sweet leaf. I'm not gonna bother gathering those. Iron, 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 iron. Where am I? I'm gonna go this way and see if I can find some more Briar Rose Daisy. Mushroom. Ooh. Iron. This is where the Briar Rose Daisy is supposed to growing, but they're not. Uh, One more. Righto. Righto. Briar Rose Daisies. Briar Rose Daisies. Proudhone Gazer. Right here. I won't make it. Let's see if we can go and get some pallium. 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 However you pronounce it. Is this it? Ooh, iron. Got it. 4 iron. Let's go. Up, up, and away. Oh, I see the pallium. Got it. No. Need to get the other one. This one, this small one. Almost. Get it. Oh no, I'm full. I'm gonna go and get this iron over here. Oh, briar rose, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. And they usually spawn in clutch. Maybe if I go up, there'll be more. And I can. Let's see. Let's see. No more? They usually spawn in clutch. I guess it's not my lucky day. Briar rose, daisy. Not here for you. I don't have arrows anymore. Don't worry about that. You're safe for now. Ooh, yeah. Briar rose. One for me. Two for me. Three for me. Are there more? Are there more? Briar rose. Briar rose. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Iron ingot. Ooh. What are you? Iron? That's one big chunk of iron. Mm-hmm. Yeah, run. Run as fast as you can. I can't hunt you. I am out of arrows. 5 briar rose. Mushrooms. Sweet leaves. Swaggin. Swaggin Bogan. Let me see if I can go home through this fast travel. Looks like not.
I'm alone, I'm alright.
You're alone and you're alright. Palia. Da-da-da.
Nangingilo? Sensitive ka. Use Sensodyne.
In the last video, we saw Sejun being woken up from his afternoon nap by Tower Manager Energy. He adds that his bundle is quite small, but it is still full and stat restrictions. And even told him his rabbit eagerly wait outside the burrow for a good harvest. Level 1 has been activated, and it will cover 36 square feet of the magical cherry tomato field that will produce 50% more crops till the next week. The bees are very busy as they swarm over the cherry tomato field, trying to pollinate them. Sejun stands next to the field, wearing the hat of St. Patrick, and he thinks that the number of flowers in this particular patch of cherry tomato plants is much higher, and that is why all the bees are here. He realizes that this is how the harvest will increase by 50% because of the skill of the hat. The 7th blue moon since he entered the tower is going to come soon, and Sejun wonders if Queuing and his mom are doing fine. They had not come to the cave today, and he thinks that they must be preparing to pass the blue moon. He takes a good look at his tomato plants, thinking that he should also go and prepare. But then he is distracted by the cries of the newborn rabbits who are running around the field, and Theo chases them as he tells them to stop running. He keeps the curious rabbits away from everything dirty and dangerous, including clean fish bones and fire. He picks 2 of them and rounds the others, telling them that everything was dangerous, so they should stay near their uncle. As Theo takes care of all the baby rabbits, Sejun is surprised because he never thought that the cat merchant would be so good at being a guardian. He approaches him and asks how his duty as the cool uncle is going. Theo is clearly exhausted and tells Sejun that, but he also adds that it is enjoyable since he is an uncle. Hearing that greatly pleases the rabbit couple, who won't have to care for the kids all the time, and they give a thumbs up to Sejun. He also shares the sentiment because he remembers how hard raising the first generation of rabbits was. Then Theo leads the rabbit babies on an adventure inside the cave by carrying them on his shoulder, and Sejun tells him to return before dinner. Soon, the arrival of the blue moon is very near, and everyone is starting to prepare for it. The bees close the entrances to their hives with wax doors, and the doors of the rabbit households are tightly shut too. Sejun is also prepared with a blanket and a bag loaded with food to get him through the blue moon. Just then, he notices Theo stepping into his bundle and asks him what he is doing. Theo replies that he will hide inside his bundle to avoid the effects of the blue moon because it has a feature that can block the blue moon's energy. He adds that his bundle is quite small, but it is still comparable to a tent. But the wealthy wandering merchants have bundles that are as huge as houses. Sejun is surprised to learn this new information, and he thinks that the bundles had more functions than he imagined. But then he thinks that it will be better to let Theo take care of something he has and asks the cat to hide it with him in the bundle. Sejun hands him the cocoon of the queen bee, and Theo is shocked to learn about it. He understands that his mission is to keep the cocoon safe, and he hides it in his fluffy fur so that it can stay safe. With that, Sejun hears a loud roar coming from outside, and he realizes that the blue moon has begun. He hides in one corner of his cave as he looks at the sky and wonders if Kyung and his mom are doing fine right now. But then he realizes that he should be more worried about himself, as many terrifying monster roars shake the cave. Sejun tries to calm himself down by consuming the magical cherry tomatoes and increasing his MP temporarily, and he also uses earmuffs made from onion leaves to protect his ears. He is hearing these roars for the first time and wonders if any other kind of monster suddenly entered the territories of the crimson giant bears. Then suddenly, an earth-shattering scream from a monster that sounds like a cow's moo rattles him completely. Sejun wonders what it was as the sound gets more distant rapidly. He has realized that it was a cow's cry and wonders.
Not happening. I'm gonna try the other door. I have so much meat now. Oh. A purple crab. Let's go home. I need to go home. What are you doing here?
What are you doing?
I'm talking to you.
Oh. Huh. Hmm?
A flint, huh?
Ha! Better get back to work.
I got some flint. Easy peasy. I'm gonna get those iron. Hang on. I'm gonna check the pallium first. The apple plop. Ooh! Okay. Flow tree. Near. Hideaway. Plop. Right? Yeah. Although I don't have the inventory for it. Is anyone coming? break it. Ah, they already cut it. Sad. Good thing I cut it. Ah. Time to go home. Oh, please. Right. Hang on, let me... see if I can... Oh. I'm gonna go get some copper. And also some clay. Because I'm gonna craft a slow arrow. In fairness, there's a lot of copper ore. Huh. Nobody's mining copper anymore? Oh no, did you already broke it? I need the clay. I need the clay. What should I sacrifice? This one. What are these? Silver. Okay. I'm gonna go and get the blade. Ooh, dragon crystal lake lord. I get that. Let me get this. Let me get this. Beautiful. There more. Are there more? Yep. Right over here. I'm gonna stuck on slow arrow because I'm gonna be hunting lots of turnip and chapa. Hindi lang dahil sa lag, nako. Ooh. No, never mind. What are you? I haven't seen you before. Oh my god. What should I do? The hide. Yeah. Are you a star quality? Yep. Brush tail, dragonfly. But the thing is, I think I already have a brush tail dragonfly at home. I'm gonna get this one more time. I'm not interested in you anymore. Copper. 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 The town is quiet. I mean the village. I'm gonna drop this to Zeke for some easy money, and that's 460 and 1,500. I'm not gonna sell the meat because I need that to turn into um glowworm and quality fertilizer. 650 for the hide. Not too bad. This one I'm gonna sell. Right, it's time to go home. Hey, wait. Oh, it's too late. A bit late. I'm gonna go home, but I will certainly not gonna pass on any copper ore if I... Oh wait, I have like 7,000 gold coins. I can buy more Halloween stuff. Going on. Will you let me go home? Let me go home. Let me go home.
Wonders if there are any cows on this floor. Then, he notices that some of his magical cherry tomatoes have absorbed the energy of the blue moon, and they are glowing blue now. And this time, their numbers are much higher than usual. Sejun is shocked as he wonders if the energy of the blue moon is more intense today to produce such results. Then he also spots a corn cob glowing under the blue moon's light, and he realizes that he will soon harvest a corn blessed by the blue moon's power. Sejun laughs to himself, thinking that he was quite lucky, and then he realizes why there were so many blue cherry tomatoes today. It was because of the skill wishing for a good harvest, and that is why he was having a good harvest of the special fruits too. Soon, the blue moon is over, and everything returns to normal. Theo peeks out of the cave and looks around to see if there are any monsters around, and then he turns down and tells Sejun that no one was here. Sejun is happy, and he comes out of the cave using the manual elevator. Theo does not think that it is a good idea, and suggests that he should wait for Kyung and his mom to come here, as the outside can still be dangerous. Sejun replies that earlier during the blue moon, a monster was wandering around the cave, and he just wants to check if it has done anything to the field. He adds that he will just check if the fields are safe, and then they will go back to the cave quickly so he can harvest the blue crops. Theo understands, and he jumps onto Sejun's leg as he says that he will also accompany him even though he is tired, and Sejun thanks him. A shock is waiting for Sejun and Theo as they go to the site of their outdoor field, which has been completely dug up and there are hoof marks all around it. Sejun had somehow expected his field to be destroyed because there were sweet potatoes planted here, and the monsters would have tried to eat them. Then he notices the giant hoof prints on the ground and wonders what kind of monster can leave such footprints. He thinks that the monster wandering around his cave must be incredibly big and strong to leave them, and it is quite clear from how deep the earth has been dug and how high the dirt pile is. But then Sejun notices something and climbs to the top of the dirt pile in a hurry. Theo asks him how long they are going to stay out and suggests that they should go back for their own safety. Sejun replies that there is something he needs to check out, and he starts clawing out some soil from the pile. The texture of the soil was much different from the barren soil on the surface. It was not crumbly and dry, but was soft and retained some moisture, and judging by the color, Sejun could tell that it was rich in nutrients. He is really happy to find that such fertile soil was underneath the barren surface soil, and he thinks that the possibility of rebuilding the wasteland has opened up. Sejun imagines the bountiful field he can create outside his house using this soil, and can clearly see all the types of crops he wants to grow. But then he realizes that they need to till the entire land, turn everything upside down, and mix the soils to achieve that. However, he does not have the required farming tools needed for it, as something like this will need tractors and plows, and digging it will be too much for the shovel rabbit. Then Sejin gets a message from tower manager Alien, who is flustered and asks him what he is doing here. He climbs down the pile as she says that the blue moon has just disappeared, but the monsters could be lurking around, so she warns him to quickly go back to his cave. Sejin replies that he was just about to do that. Then he asks Aileen if she was doing well last night, and she replies that she was doing well and does not need him to worry about her. Instead, she wants him to worry more about himself as the tower farmer. Sejin
Even going home is hard.
gives her a smug smile as he says that she was caring more for him than usual, and then he remembers that it must be because of the blue moon crops. He smiles and tells her that he has had a good harvest, and she can look forward to it. Sejin and Theo climb down to the cave, and the latter immediately goes to sleep as he is too tired. After that, Sejin goes straight to the cornfield to harvest the corn cob blessed by the energy of the blue moon. The system window tells him that he has harvested the corn of stamina blessed by the energy of the blue moon, and his job and skill XP increase. Sejin is really excited as he peels the covers of the corn to find that all its seeds are blue, and he wonders what properties the corn of stamina has. He reads its information window and finds that, when consumed, the corn increases the stamina stat by 0.1 permanently. Its shelf life is 60 days, and its rank is D. Sejin is excited and thinks that since it is a D rank crop, its effects must be twice those of an E rank corn. But that is not important for him right now, as the only thing he cares about is testing how tasty the corn is. Sejin is drooling as he opens his mouth to take a bite of the corn, but then Aileen sends him a message, asking him if he has forgotten his promise. Sejin stops what he was doing and wipes his face as he says that he couldn't control himself. He goes to the cherry tomato field and harvests the blue cherry tomatoes. Sejin tells the tower manager that this time he got a good yield for the blue moon crops, so he will give her 5 of them. Aileen thanks him as she accepts the offering and says that she will make sure to repay him later. Sejin says that he will be waiting for it, but he thinks that, going by the previous trends, she might take a long time for it. Inside her cabin, Aileen has received the 5 blue cherry tomatoes, and she is really excited about them. She thinks that if the normal cherry tomatoes can make her dragon heart beat, then the blue moon cherry tomatoes can certainly work miracles. She eats them all at once and is overwhelmed by their taste. But then she gets a grip on herself and says that taste is not important right now. Aileen decides to focus on the flow of mana in her body instead. She concentrates as much as she can, and the mana of the tower starts flowing inside her, and then suddenly she feels her dragon heart becoming active again. But this time, it is not a happy occasion, as she feels a sudden stroke. Aileen collapses on the floor, with her dragon heart gathering magic and going out of control as she cries out in pain. With this, the chapter ends. This blue moon brought more gifts for Sejin than the previous ones, and now he might expand the domain of the tower farmer outside his cave. But he does not.
Alright, that's it. I'm ending the stream again. Have a good night, guys. I hope you are safe and sound and enjoy whatever it is you're doing. As for me, I'm gonna call it a day. Getting late here. So, magandang gabi at paalam.